I've noticed watching other comedians, but also watching my own sets, is that, like, because people need the validation so bad, that's why they make the self-deprecation jokes, you know? Now, some people, the self-deprecation is in their material, and that's okay. I'm not talking about these people, because these are actual jokes that they wrote. I'm talking about people that, oh, their joke doesn't work, and then they resort to the, oh, I suck at this. And sometimes they're really, really bitter about it. Other times, like, you can tell they just don't have any self-confidence, and it's just really sad to watch. The reason why I criticize people isn't because I want them to feel like shit. The reason I criticize people is because I want the world to be a better place, and it won't ever be. I'm just telling you that right now. Just stop having any kind of hope in that. This world's on a very fast downhill acceleration. But anyway, so this audience in my head, I can just sort of hang out with that. Like, I don't need the real thing. Does that make sense? So, I think that with narky pants, that's my fun term for a narcissist. With narky pants, they have delusions about people. And the reason why they get mad at those people is because they don't go along with the delusion. Well, I don't do that, and that doesn't mean that I'm not part narcissist. I'm aware of it. And so I don't expect anything external. If I get anything external, that's cool. But if I don't, that's fine, because I didn't think I was going to get it anyway. But I think that we're really resilient. We're way more resilient than we give ourselves credit for, and the human brain is proof of this because of neuroplasticity. But the fact that we will recreate things in our minds to try to, like, understand them, or to, like, give us what we wanted to get out of it, I feel like that's proof right there as to how resilient we are. But I'm seeing, like, more and more shit about, like, how bad social media is. Okay, so there was this article that I saved that was about how, like, excessive screen time was increasing suicidality in children. And so I looked up the article again, because I save all of them. If I think the article's any good, I save it. It's amazing how many of these articles are getting deleted. I feel like I'm the only one that reads them. Probably because I'm the only one that gives enough of a fuck to, like, inconvenience myself and get ridiculed for it. But where is my flip phone anyway? There it is. an article that was written by a bishop, because the Orthodox church that I go to, they send us these emails from the Metropolitan Saba and, you know, various bishops across the world. And this article was all about how you should pray before you go on the internet, and you should pray before, like, you look anything up on social media. And what's so funny, dude, is that this dude was like, I asked the ladies in the room to refrain from using their phone for a whole hour just to see how they feel. What I find funny about that is that I've been saying this from the jump, that this is a woman problem, okay? The reason why society's been feminized, CX, okay? Formerly Twitter, now female chromosome, hello, ring, 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 reality phone. They will always hang it up. I didn't mean to do that. But, no, I mean, but it is a female problem. I think that the smartphone addiction and the social media is affecting women at a way more rapid rate because women are really insecure. And so, it's so sad. It's so sad, but anyway. I thought this was funny that he said, like, yeah, this is a woman problem, number one. But number two, he said, oh, for a whole hour, don't use your phone and see how you feel. Like, that is how addictive this shit is. Can you imagine, like, replace phone with other drug, okay? Could you just, like, try not to, like, smoke crack for, like, one whole hour, dude? Just one whole hour, you know? See how you feel. See how you feel. You know, how about you stop hitting that bottle for just one hour, man? See how you feel. And then the article went on to say, like, oh, all these women were, like, so amazed by how much better they felt. And some of them even decided to avoid using their phone all day. Now, it did say that all these women, like, wanted to do it. Yeah, because they're Orthodox. So they want to be closer to God. Most people don't want to be closer to God. They don't give a shit that their brain is turning into Swiss cheese. They don't care. Like, the whole reason why they're doing all this stuff to exploit the brain is because people don't value the brain. Case in point, once again, making a point about the psych meds. It's literal brain damage, dude. It's sorcery, it's witchcraft. Like, when you take a regular ass drug and you do it too much, it fucks you up. But no, seriously, like, people have been convinced that they need to take a baseball bat and beat their hypothalamus with it, okay? Like, never in the history of society, for those people that think, like, oh, you know, you're exaggerating and things aren't that bad, blah, blah, blah. Never in the history of society have so many people been convinced to self-destruct. But it's okay because we don't call it that, you know? We don't call it self-destruction. It's like, how is this any different than like alcoholism and regular ass drug addiction? It's not. It's not. Well, actually, no, I take that back. It is, because it's being encouraged. It's being encouraged in schools. It's being encouraged in schools. It's being encouraged in businesses. All these businesses are like being threatened, essentially. Like, if you don't upgrade, if you don't do all this technological stuff, well, you're not going to make as much money, you know? And I know what you're fixing to say. Well, you don't own a business, so who the fuck are you? Blah, 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 blah. I'm smarter than y'all. I'm smarter than y'all. You need me, bitch. Anyway, there's my self-righteous rant for the day.